What's up, guys? Today I just got home from school, which was actually our last day today, and I found this SCRAWLRBOX, and so I thought this is actually the second one I've ordered and have received, and so I thought I would show it to you guys while I open it up. So let's get right into the video. Okay, let me cut this final piece of tape and pull this out, which they do package the boxes very, very well, and we'll see what's inside. Okay, so we have our little package, which let's open it. So what's inside? I'll even rip the tissue paper. Okay, so first off, we have the sticker this month, which that is the sticker for this month, like I just said. And last month's SCRAWLRBOX, actually, I have right here, had a sticker which looked like this. So it looks like they are more limited edition now, which is kind of cool. Here's a list of supplies. Here is a Million Graphite H 133 pencil. Let's see. Here's a Million 430. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I have never actually seen this, and we'll have to see if it leaves any eraser shavings. Here looks like our Pilot Pintor paint pens, maybe. And there's gold, there's this tealish green, there's a black and a white. There is this liquid chrome pen, which I have actually never used any of these pens, so it will be cool to try those out. And of course, the candy is some mint toffee. So that is cool. And the art for this month is this. And that is Cy Mitchell, I think I'm saying that right. And if you want to go check out their Instagram, it's linked right there. And this is actually a really cool drawing. So, and then it looks like we just have some paper. It feels pretty thin. So we'll have to read more about with these art supplies. Okay, so there's markers, we have the eraser, graphite pencil, some paper, and so this month's Scrawler challenge, maybe if my camera will focus, is Paper Tiger. And so, which actually kind of does make sense at this. So it looks like it wants us to draw something with a tiger, maybe? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sketching something out in my sketchbook, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the markers, pencil, this. I'm going to take out, I'm not going to use the paper to sketch on first or swatch, but I'm going to take out that and the candy. Let's set this over here on top of my other one. And see, can kind of use those two, the sticker and the paper, for inspiration. So yeah, let's start swatching. Okay, so you kind of do get a sneak peek on what I've been drawing. I was just kind of messing around. This is what I want to do on my first page of my sketchbook, but I haven't gotten to that. So it looks like on the back they actually give you instructions of how to use the pen, and they are all wrapped very, very nicely. So let me get these unwrapped and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gotten all the wrappers off. So let's see how you swatch them. So it looks like you shake them. They look like they're just like Posca pens. And then you kind of go like this. You see the ink running down. So they do kind of take a while, but then you get a color, maybe. It's pretty, okay. So these first, just off the bat, look so like smooth. Like that is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is like, that's really, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of these. This one's, the tip was kind of longer that you have to press down. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, so I've finished swatching all the Pilot Pintor ones, and the gold is actually really, really shiny. I'm definitely really happy with these colors. Now, I'm swatching this liquid chrome, maybe? That's what it's called. So, I don't know if this is just gonna work like a paint pen. But actually, ooh, it looks like it's silver. That's so nice. Okay, so we have gold, we have gold, we have silver, we have black, we have teal, and we have white that we can use for like going over, which the white, I don't know if you can see, actually does go really well. And we have this pencil, which just like any other ordinary pencil looks fine. And then I want to see if this leaves, it does leave eraser sealing, so it's not like a kneaded eraser, but the eraser does work really well. It feels really nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sketching out some ideas of what I could draw. And so yeah. Okay, so I've kind of come up with an idea. So the prompt is paper tiger. And so I was thinking maybe I could draw someone in a tiger print jacket or pants or something kind of like this pattern. And then it'd be paper because they'd be reading like a newspaper or something. So what I'm gonna do is I kind of drew this, and I'm actually going to just like sketch out and kind of color plan on this, and then we can move on to the final draft. I pretty much got it planned out. It's very rough, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in my sketchbook instead of using paper, which technically isn't using all the art supplies, but that's just what I'm choosing to do. So I'm going to flip the page, and yeah, we'll start doing the final draft.
Here, I'm just sketching out, adding more detail than I did in the color plan, which actually I do change the color plan, but I'm just getting it ready to be colored.
Okay, so I've sketched this out, and I'm kind of changing from my idea. I have another idea, which I think I'm going to go with, is make everything more black and white, like it's rainy, it's like old. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this umbrella thing over the dry cleaning and the pants, the part that is kind of like this, so it's a tiger pattern, and it's also influenced by the sticker. So I think that's what I'm going to do to start off with and just start adding details. So yeah, let's get right to it.
Here, I'm just outlining everything in black. I'm doing the blacks and the silver and the white, so that way I can do the gold and the teal separate. So I'm just getting ready to add the gold and the teal.
Okay, so I've kind of gotten the black and white part done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and I'm going to do this top part, and I'm also gonna work on the pants. So I don't know if I'm using these wrong or something, but I don't know if you can see like the marker, like the tip was falling apart and it wasn't doing full coverage. So I'm just gonna let that dry and then go over spots. But right now, the pants are actually dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through, which this color actually does look more like gold, like and teal. These look more gold and teal than the sticker does. And I'm not really sure how to do a tiger pattern, but I think that is pretty good. So I'm actually gonna color these doorway things gold as well. My coloring skills are like terrible today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this up, and I'm going to do the final touch of this on the umbrella. And yeah, okay, kind of wrap these around. I'm trying to make it look kind of, I think, I got some green on my gold. I think that will do it. So for the last step, what I am going to do is I'm going to color a little box down here with black. And I'm going to put, not silver, but white on top. I'm going to write, oh, there's black on my tip. Okay, let me wait for that to dry, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what I found out is that's not working. So what I'm going to do instead is right here, I'm just going to put my signature, right 2019. What I'm also going to do is this was, I believe, the May SCRAWLRBOX. Let me check. It is the May. So May. SCRAWLRBOX. And that is my finished drawing for the May SCRAWLRBOX. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different. I've never done a SCRAWLRBOX, so I was kind of getting used to like opening the box, trying to think more as I go. I've never actually done a challenge in a SCRAWLRBOX. The first one I got was just kind of to see what it was. So I'm definitely, this is something I feel like not a lot of people would think of. I think it's unique, and if you would like to see more videos with SCRAWLRBOXes, comment down below. And yeah, that's a wrap.